Hey everybody, it's me, Mambo Odette, and I'm here with my goddaughter, Azani Sees. Say hi.
Hi.
So today what we're going to talk about is how to know you've been hacked or somebody's put something on you or somebody's used black magic on you. How to know that that's happened. I'm going to tell you, in Haiti, it's different than in the US. In Haiti, people like to go for mess up your reproduction. You know, if someone's having trouble conceiving, their womb could have been blocked. Some women, you know that something's been done to them because they will have a lot of problems around the stomach area. Their stomach make it really, really big for no reason. They haven't had kids or whatever. They're not pregnant. So you know if somebody has blocked their wound or if they have something in there. You understand? So it's a lot different in the islands. And people tend to suspect a lot quicker in the islands too than in the US, than in the States or in other places. Azani sees, what are some of the ways in the US that people know that they've been messed?
Um, a lot of times, basically,
Speak louder, we got this heater going.
a lot of times when everything is going really, really well, and next thing you know, everything just bad just starts happening.
Bingo. That, let me tell you, the number one thing that falls through first is your finances.
Yeah.
Your finances take a hit whenever somebody send you a jab, whenever somebody did some juju on you, whenever somebody send you whatever, a duppy, a gin, a jab, you will know it in your finances. Your finances will just go down fast. Go ahead.
Also, like when
And then everything else follows, honey.
yeah, and everything in your house.
Mm-hmm.
Like every candle, say if you have multiple candles, like especially glass candles in your house, and every candle in your house go from burning clear to black, like jet black.
Very bad energy. Very bad energy. And that's more than bad energy. That's more than bad energy. I say you need to cleanse yourself and your house. Do a floor wash. All of that. All of that. Oh yeah. There will be signs.
Yeah.
A lot of people just ignore the signs. But finances and then things just be careful if you suspect. When you go outside, be careful. When you're driving, be careful. Be careful.
For the car accidents.
You understand? Be very, very careful when you're driving. Be careful when you go outside. If you feel like something bad is going to happen, stay home. There have been times I canceled plane tickets. Not canceled them, but I changed them. And at that time, they were doing $100 change fee. Now Spirit lets you change without any change fee. But even back then, I wasn't using Spirit. I was using like American Airlines and stuff like that. And I was going into Port-au-Prince. And there were times when I would change. I wouldn't care about the change fee. I would change my ticket. Let me tell you one time when the senator whose house I was living in Quetta Bouquet, when he was kidnapped, when I was supposed to go into Haiti, at that time we had to take a COVID test. And I couldn't get into the walk-in clinic to take the COVID test because there was a Firefly concert in Dover, Delaware, where all the people come and they play music and they party and stuff for like 3 days and then they go home, kind of like a mini Woodstock. And so they all had to have COVID tests. So that place was packed. And the lady was like, honestly, I don't think you're going to get in today. It's because these people could just go to the hotel and come back tomorrow, but I had a plane to catch. So I went down to another walk-in clinic. And she had messed something up on the paper. And I was like, no, it has to state this. And then finally got all that straight, right? Got all that straight. Go to the airport. Plane delayed. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Got me on another plane. Finally got down to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. late as a mug, but I was down there in order to catch that plane to Haiti in the morning. And just a few hours before I was going to get on that plane, the senator's lawyer WhatsApped me and told me, don't come into Haiti. He was kidnapped. And I was like, yeah, y'all need to quit playing because I'm coming, and y'all know y'all can't stop me. Honey, he sent me some Haitian news articles, and I was on the next plane back to Delaware. But when you see all this block us, just stay your ass home. Because I could have went to that house and got kidnapped. Who knows if the Katamowoso gang are deep in Quadrubuque. And it was after Easter. Usually I'm in Haiti for Easter. So, if I had been there, or if they had decided, well, let's take a break and we'll go kidnap him later. You understand? It wasn't meant for me to go. When you keep seeing block us, take your behind and stay home. Because your spirits will let you know. And you need to know the difference between that type of blockage, spiritual blockage, and the type of blockage that a person tried to throw in your way. An enemy tried to throw in your way. There's definitely a difference between the type of blockage you feel when the spirit is doing it than when somebody is trying to purposely mess you. So that's another thing. You need to know, is the spirit trying to tell me something, or has somebody, done some witchcraft or whatever? Which one is it? And if you don't have discernment, that's when you need to get a reading and get some direction. Sweetheart, go ahead and add something. Like from the American tradition, like the what they call roots and what they call what else do they call it?
When you
Hoodoo, whatever they call it. You know what I mean?
So like when you recognize if something is going on, what's the first step you do?
Not only that, like how to recognize it, because some people don't recognize it. They think they just have bad luck, or
also like not just that, people can ruin your relationships. People can.
Jealousy, honey. People are very covetous. Oh my God, but that's another video. But go on.
Not only will they send work to like ruin your relationships or your marriages in your home, they'll like ruin any kind of business connections that you have, any kind of any connections overall. Like they'll call, you'll notice friction coming up in every.
Let me tell you, my goddaughter knows, because this is why in Haiti, people, you never know. You be like, oh, I didn't know you had that going on. They don't tell you until it's successful, or until it's over a point where nobody can mess it, because you can't mess what you cannot see. So it's not like we're living in a culture where everybody's keeping secrets. Honey, you better, because people will mess it and kill it before it can grow. As soon as you plant a seed, it starts sprouting, they kill it before. People cannot kill what they don't know.
That's why you don't tell nobody.
You understand? So what she's saying is true, and the best protection for jealous people and covetous people is just keep your damn mouth shut. Can you? If you can. If you can. If you can't, you're gonna learn how to. When you get messed enough, you will learn how to keep your mouth shut. I promise you. I promise you. And I done talked all over you. So I'm gonna let you have the last word.
But yeah, so not just that, they destroy, like everything will start to fall apart around you. Sickness too, you can start getting sick out of nowhere.
Spiritual sickness, honey.
No explanation. Like you keep going to the doctor over and over, they can't tell you what it is, or they keep diagnosing you all wrong and still can't get to the bottom of it, and it's just like a never-ending solution.
And spiritual sickness, even the doctor can't detect it, don't think it still can't kill you.
Yeah. I mean, some people get cancer.
I mean, unalive you. Unalive you.
Some people specifically send like cancer and stuff like that to take people out.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people think that they just got cancer out of the blue, not realizing that somebody actually sent it to them.
And it will give you the most illness that's spiritual is mental illness. Mm-hmm. Them people crazy. It's crazy. A spiritual thing somebody did to make you out your mind. Mm-hmm. Whew, that's a big one. That's a big one. But we're almost to 10 minutes, honey.
Somebody tried to get you like that.
Oh, wait. We might have to hit a story.
No, you know.
Okay, but we had 10 minutes.